CJME News Time, 6:57, CJME weather. Here's weather specialist John Wilson.
Partly sunny today with a chance of fog patches this morning, 20 degrees. And then 9 degrees tonight, an increase in cloud from the east. Tomorrow and Saturday, cloudy, risk of a couple of showers in there. Don't think anything too general. 16 tomorrow, 14 Saturday. I'm John Wilson from the CJME Weather Center.
Saskatoon, 6 degrees. Swift Current, 6. Estevan, 6. Yorkton, 8. Weyburn, 2. Moose Jaw, fog, 7 degrees. Regina, we've got a little bit of fog, a little bit of light rain. Northeast wind at 9. It's 9 degrees.
The biggest stories at the start of every day. The CJME Morning Show. News Talk 980. CJME.
CJME News Time 6:57. I'm Sam McCagowitz. John Saxon, Woodsy on Sports. A big day in Saskatchewan if you were someone who earns minimum wage. All three prairie provinces are actually getting a pay hike today. Starting today, Alberta, Saskatchewan, and Manitoba all raising minimum wage. So, in Saskatchewan, let's start with us, obviously, we're going up by 30 cents to $10.50 an hour. In Alberta, they have two different minimum wages. They have the liquor server wage, which I think is a little bit lower. They account for tips. That one is $10.70 per hour. That's gone up from $9.20, so that's actually a big jump for them. But the regular minimum wage in Alberta will be $11.20 an hour, and that's actually going up $1 as well. It was at $10.20 before today. In Manitoba, they're increasing minimum wage by 30 cents, like us, to $11 an hour. Earlier this morning, I was asking people if they remember what they started at when they started working, what the minimum wage was. It was $5.20 when I started working. You were saying about $4.75.
About $4.50, $4.75, somewhere around there, yeah.
Brian in Regina said, when I started working in 1972, I was part-time at McDonald's, and minimum wage was $1.75 an hour. Mark in Moose Jaw on the text at 306-306 said, when I started working, I was pumping gas. It was 75 cents per hour. So we've come a long way, I would say, in the realm of minimum wage.
You have to balance it, though, with the cost of living and inflation and everything over time.
Yes, and I mean, obviously, these are all in different times. Speaking of money, when you think of money, you think of Donald Trump. And Donald Trump putting himself in the headlines again today, Don, because he says if he's elected president, he's going to send the refugees home.
He's afraid that they're sneaking into the U.S. veiled as, as immigrants, but they're actually ISIS terrorists.
We've got a few text messages this morning saying that Trump isn't wrong, and how do we know what the heart of these people actually is? I mean, fair point, but at the same time, when it comes out of Donald Trump's mouth, it is really hard to take it seriously. CJME News Time, 7 o'clock.
Voted Canada's best newscast. News Talk 980. CJME. A Ralco radio station.
CJME News Time, 7 o'clock. I'm Don Saxon. It's a clinch.
I'm a Blue Jays fan. I'm used to losing. This is weird.
A small plane crashes near Kelleher, and Donald Trump has a plan to deal with Syrian immigrants in the U.S.
They're going back. I'm telling you. They're going back.
Light rain, some fog in Regina, 9 degrees. The refreshments were flowing, high fives all around. And that was just from Blue Jays fans.
The Blue Jays can celebrate their first division title in 22 years.
Fans here react after it becomes official. Matt Lawson, wearing his Jays cap, is happy, but in a sense of disbelief as well, telling me it's weird to see the Jays actually clinch the AL East.
The division's good, but attendance is way more important.
He tells me he's been a fan for a long time, and this season is a reward for sticking in there. Whoever Lawson admits, he likely won't be going to see a playoff game in Toronto.
Spent my playoff budget going to spring training this year.
At the Canadian Brewhouse, Kevin Martell, CJME News. CJME News Time, 7:01. As construction of the Regina bypass approaches, the province plans to reduce speed limits on the number 1 East and build a service road near Pilot Butte to stop traffic from turning left across oncoming lanes. The speed limit along the number 1 between Regina and Balgonie will be dropping to 80 kilometers an hour in a couple of weeks. The service road will provide an alternate route for drivers coming in from Emerald Park and White City. A man was flown to the hospital by air ambulance after.
Like hot cakes for breakfast. What do you have?
I'm sorry, what was that?
I like a pancake.
A pancake, okay?
Yeah. Is that a Happy Meal or?
Do you want just pancakes or do you want the Happy Meal?
Yeah, I'd like the Happy Meal.
Okay, for a boy or girl?
Boy.
What kind of drink?
Apple juice.
Okay.
Does it come with hash brown?
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Anything else?
I'd like a big breakfast
Okay.
with a coffee.
What size of coffee?
Medium.
I'm
Black.
sorry, medium.
Yeah, medium black.
And what's in it?
Not
What's in it?
just black.
Okay.
And then another big breakfast.
Okay.
That's it then.
So it'll be $13.85.
Okay.